Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sam Dorflinger. Y'all met me on the last episode, and I think I'm going to be playing more of a host role today. But I'm here. We're going to give a rundown on some recent events that have transpired, very impactful events, and I'd like to interview the MVP of said events. So, just to give a little bit of context, I'm not sure how many of the viewers are aware, but in Speedfest, we have a long-running tradition with the duck, and teams we'll introduce the duck in a second, don't worry. So teams will have a series of competitions throughout the design process, and they're not related to the design process. So our first competition was actually a scavenger hunt to find the duck. Unfortunately, Orange team beat us and found the duck before we could. However, this time around we had the first annual Speedfest Trivia Night, and the prize was in fact the duck. The duck is worth a lot more, though, than just plastic. Along with the duck comes some very specific advantages. Since we won the duck, we can actually manufacture our molds first for our aircraft because we only have one CNC machine and we have two teams. So we get to go first. Additionally, it allows us, we get to pick the order of the CDR presentation, and we actually have CDR here in about 2 hours. We're going second, in case you guys are wondering. So, with all that, I would like to give a rundown about sort of what transpired in the trivia night. So, we won, and what was the final score, guys?
39-23.
Yeah, so we almost doubled their score, and a big part of that was due to this man right here, who's with me today. Ethan, would you care to introduce yourself? He's been on the podcast a little bit, but...
My name is Ethan, and I am on the CAD team.
And he sells himself short a little bit, to be honest.
Oklahoma.
Yes, Tuttle, Oklahoma, right here, ladies and gentlemen, and he sells himself short. Ethan and Trevor, they've really been putting a lot of work. We've been incredibly impressed with their CAD. Not only that, he's like a well of random useless knowledge. But as it turned out, in this instance, it was actually useful
knowledge.
Exactly. So first off, let's talk about sort of our strategy going into trivia night. Like, what led us to the topics that we picked? So, actually, I should give a little bit more context. So Dr. Arena had some categories that he'd selected, like pop culture and
Speedfest trivia.
Just Speedfest trivia, aerospace, stability and controls. That's the class that he teaches. Questions from that class, since we're supposed to know it. Unfortunately, we're a little bit lacking in that regard. But beyond that, each team got to propose two categories, and then Dr. Arena picked one of those categories from each team and included those questions. The other team did not know what our category was. So with the competition rules in mind, I'll turn it over to Ethan. He'll talk a little bit about, our strategy and our mindset going into this.
Yeah, so we proposed two categories. The first one we were really set on was flags, because we have two people on our team, August and Adam, who just know every country's flag. And we were really hoping that this one got chosen. And Dr. Arena seemed pretty pumped about it because he thought we were going to be able to have like a visual aspect to this trivia night. And then the other one that we threw in last second was Oklahoma celebrities and their hometowns, because I, for some reason, just know most of them. And unfortunately, at the time, we found out that he chose Oklahoma celebrities. The first question that he read was, where is Johnny Bench from? He's a famous catcher from Oklahoma. But I thought he was from Oklahoma City. Unfortunately, he was from Binger. He was born in Oklahoma City. So I thought it was going to be a rough night.
As it would turn out, it was really a rough night for Orange team. So I think there's one question that everyone has, especially Orange team, but Black team too. And it is just, how on earth do you know the hometowns of like every famous person from Oklahoma, Ethan?
Well, like I said, I'm from Tuttle, Oklahoma. And I'm really proud to be from Oklahoma. I think for the most part, culturally and like for the art that comes out of Oklahoma, it is a really great state with great history. Now, there are obviously plenty of not great parts about it, but for the art, it is an excellent state. We have a lot of famous musicians, great athletes, and so I'm proud to be a part of that. And so, as a kid, I spent a lot of time researching different celebrities who were from here, because I was just like, man, there are so many great artists that have come out of the state, and I want to know all of them. And over the time, I've read books and and like just plenty of articles about these people. And so I guess it's just become a little ingrained in me over time.
Sure. And
I'm done.
what were your thoughts? Like, how did you feel when all of a sudden this knowledge that you had of people's hometowns from Oklahoma all of a sudden becomes an incredible asset to the team? Like, what do you think that shows, just about random stuff that we pick up, but also just how a team works in general?
First of all, I'll say I'm glad it came in handy because it's become an incredible burden over time.
Sure.
To have this.
I'm glad that we can share this
knowledge.
talk this through.
So it's become quite a burden, and for it to finally become useful information has been pretty great. It was a lot of fun, and I don't know how many I got, but I think everyone actually did quite well, and I just got all of the questions from one category. So it was a lot of fun seeing Orange Team show up in all of their quarter zips, and for us to beat them anyway felt pretty good. No offense to Orange Team, you looked great.
All offense to Orange Team.
Most offense to Orange Team.
We'll edit that out in post. So yeah, and one thing I noticed, and I'm curious how you felt about this, is when Dr. Arena started to read a question, usually when it was an Oklahoma hometown question, you could kind of tell just from the way it was phrased. And towards the end of the competition, I noticed Orange Team members actively setting their buzzers down when that question started to be asked. Did you notice that? Do you have any thoughts on that?
I didn't notice that, but it doesn't surprise me. My dominance continues to ruin people's moods, and it always has been that way. But no, I didn't notice that. It was pretty funny because he would start reading a question, and you wouldn't be able to necessarily tell what the question was going to be. For instance, he read General Thomas Stafford from Mercury 5, right?
In Apollo.
Apollo. Well, he said, I think, was one of the original Mercury 5 astronauts, and that was all he had gotten through. And that was when I buzzed in and I said, Thomas Stafford is from Weatherford. And I think that was what was kind of getting to frustrate them, was that he wasn't even getting through the question. Again, yeah, Chuck Norris,
That was the particular.
he said he listed off a few Chuck Norris jokes, and I, as soon as he said Chuck Norris, I knew what the question was going to be, but I wanted to kind of let him make it through the whole thing to let him get through his Chuck Norris jokes, but he got through, I think, 3, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna, it's time. So he wasn't even all the way through the last joke, and I buzzed in because I knew Chuck Norris was from Ryan, Oklahoma.
So that just goes to show the power of Chuck Norris, honestly.
I would agree.
Because he was simultaneously raising black teams' morale and crushing orange teams' morale in name only. The presence of Chuck Norris was not even required for that to happen. And that just goes to show how potent a true-blooded Okie can be.
Absolutely.
Such as Ethan. Thank you very much for coming on the pod, Ethan. It's been a pleasure.
Didn't get this.
So moving on to our next segment. This year, one of the primary missions of Speedfest is pylon racing. And to do that, we'll be utilizing flags. And the goal is to see how many flags you can get in 3 minutes. Today, Adam Ratke, a propulsion team member, and August, our aero lead, both experts in flags, will demonstrate how many flags they can get in 10 minutes. Welcome in, guys.
Thank you, Sam.
Hey.
Okay. It's not pulled up yet.
It's in Firefox.
Yes. Flags of the world. The H doesn't work.
You got to use this as keyboard.
Does this one work?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna. Flags of T world. Here we go. All right. Me and Adam are gonna get this done in like 10 minutes, I bet. Okay. First one, Botswana. That one's easy. Andorra. Oh man, I'm bad at spelling. China, Albania. That's one of the best ones. Georgia, Samoa. Sorry if you're on Spotify. You can just type St. Vincent. Wow. Cuba, Togo, Qatar, Austria, Vietnam, Zambia, Taiwan, Finland, Mali. Oh, Namibia, right?
No.
Gambia.
Gambia.
Oh no.
Spell.
Oh, there we go. Djibouti.
Kuwait.
Kuwait, yeah.
Tuvalu.
Sorry if you're on Spotify once again. This is gonna be very boring. Uruguay. Oh, Nauru. Oh, that one I can't spell without spell check, guys. That's. Oh no, this is. Oh, we might just have to go next. It's taking too long. Iraq. Trinidad.
First up on top.
Oh, this is Indonesia. Lithuania. It's a little different looking than you would think. Right? Pakistan, that's classic. Swaziland. That one is pretty cool too. Chile, that's just Texas. Cambodia. Switzerland. Oh, Bahamas. That's a classic one too. Croatia. Myanmar, right. Ooh, okay. This is the first one. Is this Ireland or Ivory Coast? This is Ivory Coast. Yes. If you notice how it starts with orange, that's how you know it's the Ivory Coast. This is Adam's favorite. This is Adam's favorite, Moldova. Rwanda. Kosovo.
Just got the map.
Oh, Kosovo. Okay, there we go. Niger, Germany, Kenya,
classic.
Fiji. Oh, Turkmenistan. That's a cool country if you look into it. They have a pretty cool capital. Oh, I spelled that one wrong. What? That's crazy spell check. Turkmenistan. Oh, Nigeria. Monaco. You can tell it's slightly shorter there. Seychelles. Oh, Panama. Oh, Belarus. Armenia. Oh, Guatemala. Oh, that's another one I can't spell, guys. Oh my gosh. Ethan does not type countries into his computer very much. Guatemala. There we go. Madagascar.
I like to move it a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Madagascar. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Isn't it like two different countries that are one? I don't know much about them. Liberia. Oh, Cabo Verde. Ooh, Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, yes.
You take a look.
Oh, yeah. It has a bird in there. And speaking of birds, I don't know if you guys can see this at all, but our duck that we won from trivia is hanging up in the rafters here.
Yes, it is.
Oh, France.
Too
easy. Mozambique. That one is pretty interesting as well. Mozambique. Oh, my gosh. Ethan, you're killing me with this spell check.
I can take
Mozambique. Okay, there we go. Bahrain. Oh, Canada.
Sir.
Oh, oh, Guyana, right? Yeah, Sri Lanka. That one is really nice. Oh, Peru. Oh, that's a Palau. Oh, Palau. There we go. Japan.
Bulgaria.
Hungary. I think this is Hungary. Yeah. Bulgaria is white on the top. Tunisia. UK. Oh.
We got Chad and Romania on this.
Chad or Romania. What? It could be either. It's really up in the air. Yeah. Oh, it's always the other one. It's never the first try. That's Portugal.
What's the difference?
Absolutely nothing. Sierra Leone. Oh, that might be.
Oh.
Is that Gabon? Yeah. Philippines. Oh, jeez.
Oh, my bad. There we go.
Oh, Comoros. Estonia. It's the one you don't see very often. Solomon Islands. Denmark. Oh, wow. Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso.
Mauritania.
Oh, well.
Oh, Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan is an all-time classic.
Cyprus. That one's pretty easy. It just looks like how Cyprus looks. Ukraine. Singapore, yeah. Oh, Tonga.
Tonga's classic.
Ethiopia is one of my favorites. I really like the star in the middle. Argentina. Mexico. Oh. Which one is this? Republic of the Congo, yes. Barbados. That trident is just so classic. Oh, Palestine. Okay, yeah. Ooh, Guinea. Yep. St. Kitts and Nevis. There we go. Sudan.
Sudan, not to be confused
with Palestine. Yeah, Ecuador. This one's Ecuador. That one. Oh, and then immediately Bolivia. What are the chances? Senegal,
Senegal, Green Star,
Saudi Arabia, India, UAE, Nepal. That's Namibia. USA, Lebanon, Uganda,
and
Yemen.
Yemen.
Ooh,
So I
okay.
believe
We
it's Slovakia.
yes, this one is Slovakia. Oh, that's Equatorial Guinea. Okay. Ooh, good luck spelling this one. Liechtenstein. Oh,
Let's
first
go.
try. Algeria, Belgium,
All right.
Slovenia.
Slovenia.
We get that one in Slovakia mixed up a lot.
Yeah.
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg is very similar to Netherlands.
I
got a
think
lighter
the
blue.
capital of Luxembourg is actually
I
Luxembourg.
believe it is.
Somalia, Bangladesh, Timor Leste. Oh, I'm probably East Timor. Oh,
East Timor is
uh-huh.
also
Brazil. That's one of the best ones ever too. Dominica, Netherlands, Eritrea. That one I don't know what's on there, but it's a really nice looking flag.
Tajikistan. It's a
Tajikistan,
classic.
Thailand.
Classic.
Oh, Norway.
Classic.
And now we have Chad.
And this is the Czech.
Marshall
Marshall
Islands.
Islands, also a classy flag.
Mm-hmm. Micronesia.
Micronesia, very simple.
Uh-huh.
Straight point.
This one's Costa Rica.
Costa Rica,
And
This
here we
is
have
now
Bulgaria, yeah.
not to be confused with Hungary.
Uh-huh. And then, ooh, is this Belize or Haiti?
I always get mixed up.
Uh-huh.
This is Belize, though. This one's a little bigger.
Bigger, yeah. Montenegro. This one is really nice looking.
And now red on the bottom half is going to be
Poland, yes. Oman. This one is unlike a lot of those in the Middle East. It's very unique.
Very unique.
Brunei, North Korea,
North Korea.
Bhutan.
Bhutan.
That dragon is just amazing.
This is going to be Macedonia. It's a
Mhm.
classic. Very
Kiribati,
Kiribati.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Ooh,
This one believes Benin.
Benin, yes. Morocco,
Morocco.
Mongolia.
Mongolia.
Ooh, Libya,
Yep.
Israel.
Israel.
Ooh, this is Mauritius, right? Mauritius.
Mauritius.
Yeah. Okay. San Marino, South Sudan. Got the little star on it. Kyrgyzstan. There we go. Greece. Malta.
Is a classic. South Italy there.
Uh-huh.
I believe this
Ooh,
is El Salvador.
El Salvador for sure. Yeah. Angola.
Angola.
Updated flag. Malaysia. Serbia.
Serbia.
Ooh, Syria.
Syria.
Sierra
That'll be
Leone.
old
There
Sierra
we go.
Leone. There we go. Central African
Republic. Oh, let me see if I can't autocorrect this. There we go. Malawi.
all the way
Saint.
to Lucia,
Uzbekistan.
Pakistan,
South Korea.
Korea,
Jordan.
Jordan's
It's
gonna have
has
a
a
star.
star on it. Yes. This is Vanuatu.
Vanuatu.
Kazakhstan. Another beautiful flag.
Beautiful.
This is Sao Tome and
Tome.
Principe.
Principe.
And then that's New Zealand because it doesn't
Oh,
have the
yep.
star underneath.
You're right.
Iceland. Ooh, this is Suriname. It's going to be in South America there, right?
Yep. Suriname, South America.
This is going to be Tanzania.
Yeah.
Ooh, Paraguay. You would think Paraguay would look like Uruguay and Argentina, but it doesn't.
Does not.
That's Colombia. Ooh, Nicaragua.
Got
Ooh, Jamaica. Italy.
Italy. Classic.
Ooh, Antigua and Barbuda, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then that's Turkey.
Turkey.
Vatican City.
The Vatican. Classic.
Oh, the Maldives.
Maldives, some island country
Ooh,
there.
Grenada, right? I always misspell that one too.
This one's
And
good.
there we go, Haiti, yes. And we got the DRC, yep. Papua New Guinea. Oh, Russia. Another one of Adam's favorites, Lesotho. That's Czechia. Yeah.
We got
Spain,
Spain,
Egypt.
Egypt, a couple classics in a row there.
Oh,
This is a tough one.
Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea, Bissau.
Yep, there we go. Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Honduras. That's another unique one for that region. Dominican Republic.
There we go. Latvia.
Latvia, South Africa,
Africa.
Iran,
Iran.
Venezuela.
That's Ghana.
Yep, that's Ghana. And now we have Ireland,
It's
green on the left.
A little bit wider in
Uh
flag
huh.
too.
Burundi.
Burundi.
Oh. Burundi. There's Australia. Got the big star underneath.
This is gonna be.
Oh, this is
No.
Nauru, but I couldn't spell it. Oh, there we go. 100%.
100%.
Kill it
bit
every
longer than
time.
expected. We had a couple
Uh-huh.
typing issues.
Yes.
Samuel.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. So, as you can see, our arrow lead, with the help of Adam, was able to go through all the flags of the world. And we believe that this will enable us to get more flags as a black team, just due to the sheer prowess in flags. It also goes to show one more thing. We heard there were some complaints about the nicheness of the Oklahomans' hometown topic, and we believe that we would have dominated regardless of which one of our topics was chosen.